your body that changes when you become pregnant, your behavior changes as well. So here's a list of things I've started or stopped doing since I've become pregnant. Number one, driving. I just can't be bothered anymore. And now that I'm in my third trimester, I'm having contractions and Braxton Hicks and all different types of cramps. And I do not want to be on the road when one of them strikes. So yeah, no. Number two, going anywhere by myself. I feel like I've become so handicapped to the fact that I can't do anything if I'm not doing it with my husband or a family member. I'm not going. Don't ask me. Don't bother me. I'll rather be in the house. Watching my weight. I don't care. Point blank period. I don't care. If I'm craving it, I want it, I'm going to eat it. Obviously, for the health of the baby, I do try to incorporate healthy foods, but as far as like counting calories, saying, "Oh, I couldn't have that. I can't have fried food." None of that. None of that. I'm not watching anything but my belly grow bigger. When I have this baby and I finish a substantial amount of breastfeeding, I'll worry about watching my weight again and losing weight. But right now, I'm fat, I'm big, I'm bloated, and I love it. Watching my tongue. I'm not sugarcoating anything. If I don't like it, I'm saying it. If I don't want to go, I'm saying it. And if I'm not saying it, my face is saying it. Like, I'm pregnant. Don't bother me. Wearing heels? No, no, no. Having a social life? I don't care. I've never been one to have FOMO, fear of missing out, just because like the clubs are always going to be there. There's time for vacations. There's time for everything. Right now, let me enjoy my pregnancy, go through the motions, go through my symptoms without having to feel like I have to go and keep up appearances. None of that matters to me, especially when I'm pregnant. Things I've started doing. Talking to myself. I've always talked to myself. I'm very long-winded. I talk a lot. I'm a media personality. So yes, I've always talked to myself, but I'm right now talking to myself all day long, all day long. I'm making lists. I'm reminding myself, talking to my toddler. She's not listening to me. So it feels like I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to my belly. I'm just talking all day long and I'm talking to myself a lot of the time. Crying. I'm crying. I'm crying a lot. And I'm already naturally an empathetic person. But now, the moment I hear somebody's voice crack or tears well up in someone's eyes, tears are welling up in my eyes. I'm crying with strangers. I'm crying at movies. I'm crying at commercials. I'm crying at pet videos on Instagram and TikTok. I'm crying. I'm emotional. I'm crying. I'm making up scenarios in my head and I'm crying about those. Taking naps. I've never been one to take a nap during the day. From when I wake up to when I go to bed, that's the amount of sleep that I need. I never used to take naps during the day. But now that I'm pregnant, I'll wake up in the morning. By the time I get showered, get dressed, get my toddler ready, I'm exhausted and I'm ready for another nap. So definitely something I have started doing is taking naps. And you better believe I'm happy with that because you need all the rest you can get because your body is literally building a human being. Worrying about everything. As soon as you become a mom, you get this level of anxiety that will never go away, but it just only increases with time. I'm worried constantly. I'm thinking about realistic scenarios, unrealistic scenarios. I'm just worried. I'm anxious, not only about the baby that I'm growing inside my body. I've got a husband, I've got 2 dogs, and I have a toddler. So nonstop, all I'm doing is thinking of don't bump yourself, don't fall down the stairs, don't get hit by a car. All day long, my mind is just full of worry. Anyway, hope you liked the video. Comment below if you have some things that you have stopped or started doing since you become pregnant as well. See you in my next one. Bye.